Hello, valued customers, esteemed subscribers. In this video, we are going to provide you with a highly anticipated review of the top-rated surveillance camera in the SIM card-enabled surveillance camera category. This is the model Ison GR-1000-PRO. So, as we know, surveillance cameras from the brand Ison are the best surveillance cameras, and this accordingly is the best surveillance camera with SIM card support. Here we have the best resolution. 8 megapixels 4K, here is the best Sony sensor, and it's not a fake, not a copy, not a replica from AliExpress. This is an original Sony sensor from Japan. Here is the top processor, there is a built-in mic here. Sleek speaker, here is the best e-color backlight of the latest generation. All the technologies here are the very best. And this camera is extremely simple to mount by yourself. That implies there are QR codes present. You simply open the camera on your phone. First, scan the QR code to download the necessary application. Then from the other side, you simply add the camera and that's it. Your camera automatically connects. There is no need to enter any IP addresses here. Everything is designed for easy installation by regular users. Additionally, this camera itself offers Wi-Fi connectivity. This is a convenient functionality. To avoid using your SIM card solely for video surveillance, you can also distribute Wi-Fi across your entire vicinity. Its temperature range is from +55 to -60. It is dust and moisture resistant. Here is the highest level of protection for this type of camera. It can withstand any rain or snow. Discussing what's in the standard package of the surveillance camera GR-1000-PRO. Here is its power supply unit. It can be placed outdoors. Standard power supply from the socket located near the camera is provided here. In addition to the packaging, the delivery also includes mounting screws. A bracket is included here. The bracket can be adjusted differently in all planes of motion. Additionally, the camera includes a technological option for mounting the bracket from the top position. Also, naturally, this is the instruction manual and a separate screwdriver. Please take note, this screwdriver is intended for opening the compartment to install the SIM card. This color surveillance camera is outdoor all-weather. It is suitable for use both indoors and outdoors. This camera naturally comes with all the latest technologies. This encompasses WDR technology, a technology that enhances the quality of shooting in poor or improper lighting conditions. Many times I have told you that buying a surveillance camera without this technology is a waste of money. Because no matter where you place the camera, you will periodically encounter situations where sunlight will enter the camera lens or shadows will fall. And in surveillance cameras without this technology, there will be an issue that at that moment everything in the frame will be black, faces will be unreadable, car license plates will be unreadable. Here we also have 3DNR tech, which reduces noise, that is interference in low light shooting conditions. The same situation applies here. If you install the camera without this technology, at night the image will be heavily distorted, making it difficult for you to distinguish faces or car license plates. Here is the 3DNR technology which solves this issue, and here it is original, not a copy, not a replica, not a fake. A separate advantage of this surveillance camera is that it supports all cellular operators. And here there is no common problem as with regular surveillance cameras on 3G, 4G SIM cards, where you install the SIM card and discover that it doesn't function with your operator. If the surveillance camera works with constant malfunctions, app crashes 20 times, constantly crashes, and you have to look for another operator, then no requirements here. The camera is absolutely versatile. It can be used in any country. It supports all cellular operators without any issues. No need for pre-activation of SIM card. Bought it, inserted right away. No additional steps, no need to set up, make calls or activate. Instantly usable upon purchase. The camera will do everything itself, and the image will start displaying on your smartphone immediately. Another advantage of this surveillance camera is the ability to remotely download archives from the SIM card. No issue like with regular cameras, where to see what happened yesterday, you need to climb up to the camera, take out the SD card, insert it into the computer, and only then you can view the archive. Here you can do all of this remotely from your smartphone, and the app is completely free. So there is no common issue where you download the application and must definitely pay some monthly subscription fee. The camera comes with a powerful last generation IR LED illumination up to 30 meters. As mentioned earlier, the camera comes with a Sony sensor. This is the top sensor available, providing the best surveillance image quality among all existing sensors. This surveillance camera comes with a built-in microphone and a built-in speaker. It features the best microphone in its category, Ison 801 model. We have already done a separate review of this microphone, demonstrating to you the high quality of sound recording from this microphone. There is also a built-in speaker here, which allows you to either communicate with your interlocutor or scare away thieves. The camera comes with a wide 100-degree viewing angle, achieving such a wide angle without any distortions thanks to the sensor and the 3.6 mm lens. This camera has an extra cool feature. It can operate in areas with absolutely no internet at all, surpassing all expectations. Consider a scenario where no 3G or 4G internet is available at your location, but you still need to install video surveillance. You can configure this camera, enabling it to capture its own Wi-Fi signal while you are at home, or you must approach the camera if it is situated far from your home. And you can view the archive, you can configure the camera. So if we compare it to a regular Wi-Fi camera does not broadcast its own Wi-Fi signal. If it is not connected to a recorder, a network, and there is no internet, in order to view the recording from it, you need to remove it and take out the physical SD card. This is not available here, thanks to the fact that the camera shares its Wi-Fi connection. For instance, you can completely avoid paying for internet and use this camera comfortably even in areas without any internet. To connect the camera, unscrew 2 screws from the bottom and open the compartment for the SIM card. This is the first step. Insert our SIM card, close the compartment. To insert the SD card, you need to unscrew 4 screws of the casing and insert the SD card into the corresponding slot. Now, open the camera on your smartphone and point it at the QR code as shown on the screen. After you install and mount the camera, I recommend you to remove the stickers with the QR code. Here we click on the Add Camera button, press Scan QR code, point our phone at the QR code on the other side, and the camera is added for us. You can tap on the camera to view the picture. I will wave to you directly into the camera. Here we tap once on the screen to display the menu. The first button is for turning the camera sound on or off. The second button is for taking a snapshot. The third button is for starting to record video online, which means the camera will record something at this moment. Here you can switch between high definition, HD, and standard definition, SD signals in the bottom right corner. You can also tap here to see different display options. Let's exit this menu and take a look at the main menu. Click on the gear icon. The first item is Change Password, Alarm Setup. Here you can configure motion detection, set the sensor activation area, adjust sensitivity, and enable to disable the sensor. Here you have the option to configure alarm actions, specifying the exact events that will occur when the camera detects motion. Configuring the alarm period. Here you can also select the option that the motion sensor will only operate on particular days of the week. Sound settings. You can adjust the microphone volume louder or quieter. Video settings. We see the actual resolution of our model. SD card settings. Here you will see your SD card. It can also be formatted. Email setup. Here you specify the information for the camera to send you email notifications in case the motion sensor is triggered. And above all, the crucial question is where to view the video recording that was made on our SD card. At the bottom there's a section for photos. In the video section, also at the bottom, we click on the camera and here we see a list of vids. Here you can select by calendar, choose continuous recording or only motion detection, thus viewing what specifically interests you.